guys, we're back. Raul here. We're here to talk about, give some more details about box strength. We did give you some details on the manufacturer certificate, the box stamp underneath, but we want to give you some more details about strength. We have a lot of customers who ask about strong boxes, especially now that it's Christmas. The season is arriving. There's a lot of customers asking about buying strong boxes to ship heavy presents, small and big, to families at various places around the country, and in some cases in other locations in the world. So we're going to give you some more details about the box strength. Okay, there's two kinds of boxes, actually three, that are discussed when it comes to the strength of the boxes before approaching the actual certificate, manufacturer certificate under the boxes. As we explained to you last time, we gave you showed you a video about the box, the certificate, which is the manufacturer's way of telling whoever purchases the boxes the strength of the boxes and how many boxes they can, how much weight can be placed on top of the boxes, on the corners. So today we're going to discuss the actual thickness of the box. Okay, there's three kinds that are used. One is single wall, which is you'll see from the picture on the screen. There you go. And then which is something like this. You might not see very clearly. You want to see review the picture. There is double wall, which is two layers. Which again, seen from the picture on the screen. That's a double wall box, okay? And then there is the extra strength single wall. It makes it extra strength is basically a single wall, but with the flute and the actual walls surrounding the flute, which is the flute being that little jiggly little thing between. That you see when you look at the actual picture of the single wall, you see the flute in between the two walls. That is extra strength, meaning it is stronger than the actual single wall. In some cases, it's just as strong as a double wall. Okay, but most common people find the single wall or double wall boxes. So when you want to ship or pack. When you want to pack heavy items, some people, or especially special pictures and other very heavy items, they want to use a double wall. For example, this box here is what's known as a dish barrel, and the way it works is movers and packers, professional packers, they don't want to bother with the multiple single boxes, like as we explained before in one of our previous videos about using small boxes for packing dishes. Instead, they use a dish barrel, which is a double wall box, very strong box, where they pack pretty much most of the dishes in one box. The only thing is you cannot carry it. You're going to have to tow it with a dolly. A double wall box, for example, something like this is very, very strong, right? A single wall box, much weaker. So when you want to pack heavy items, really heavy items, or a lot of dishes in one box so you don't bother with so many, use a double wall box and then you carry it away. Another advantage of using a double wall box is when you want to pack a TV or a painting or something that's very precious to you, you want to make sure you use a box that's very strong. That way, if anything hits the box, it won't puncture so easy. Something like this, for example, you almost need a hammer to break through it. It's so strong. When you want to ship something very important to you across the world, so you don't want your customer on the other side saying, oh, the box arrived ripped, yada, 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 because the shippers are not so cautious with boxes sometimes. You want to use a double wall box. It basically can withstand a lot of abuse along the way and still make it across the world. We have customers coming here to buy boxes to go to India, to Brazil, to Cuba, to various places where it's a long way to go and they want to make sure it gets there safely. So they use a double wall box. Also, I mentioned the shippers and other shipping companies and transporting companies, such as, for example, movers. When you do your unpacking, they appreciate if you use a very strong box because it's not going to break so easy along the way. Because also for example, a box like this, a single wall, it's a weak box. It's a nice box for moving on when you know what you're doing or you're carrying it, or the mover is being very cautious. But when you're shipping it to other places across the world, it's not so easy, and then sometimes it falls apart. And the shipping companies and movers and shippers, they don't like that. They appreciate it if the box is strong enough to withstand the weight, so it gets there easily. Although they're not always cautious, right? They appreciate when you take some steps to prevent the box from coming apart, okay? And I think that's it. When it comes to, like I said, these boxes, just make sure if you're gonna, as I repeat it, if you want to ship something very precious to you or that's heavy, use a double wall box or extra strong single wall box, okay? When you are moving just across the road or across the country, if you're moving yourself, for sure, use a single wall box. Don't waste money on buying something so that's more expensive. Use a double wall box. So don't waste your money on something very strong. If you're just going to carry it yourself or somebody's going to carry it very carefully, like such as a mover who's extra careful, okay? And I think that's it. So if I hope we got the message to you when it comes to box strengths. We explained this before to you, and we are I think we explained everything properly. I hope that helped you. We're in Christmas, or as I mentioned, we're just about to hit Christmas, so we want to wish you a Merry Christmas from R&D Moving and Storage Supplies. May your holiday be filled with joy and peace and happiness amongst the family. Don't eat too much, watch out for those desserts, and party on, okay? Thank you, see you next time.